Hello guys, today we will be discussing again temporary foreign worker program, but this time I will explain special category under this program, agricultural stream. The reason why I chose to explain this is because I'm getting a lot of inquiries about this program, and actually I'm not unfortunately looking for the job for these occupations, but I want to give you some free content so you can understand this program better and you can look for the job by yourself. If you need, however, job assistance with category scale 0, A or B and some category C's, I will gladly help you. So please, let's see first who is this program for. So this program is allows employers to bring temporary foreign workers for the maximum period of 24 months if Canadian citizen or permanent residents are not available. So to qualify for this program, employers must meet two criteria. Production must be in a specific commodity sector and the activity must be related to on-farm primary agriculture. So primary agriculture explanation will be given on this website, government website, that I will leave in the description box below. Let me remind you again, description box is really important because I'm leaving useful links and this is where you will find more information. Again, I'm repeating, I am not a legal immigration agent and I cannot give you legal advice. That is why I'm collaborating with a successful, immigration agent in Vancouver, and his information will be left in the description box below. So please refrain from asking me legal questions. For that, you will need to hire immigration agent because you will get the right answer, from somebody who is licensed. Okay, so I said that production must be in a specific commodity sector, and they gave the list of commodities such as apiary products. Then we have fruits, vegetables, mushrooms, flowers, oil seeds, etc. Entire list you can see on the website that will be in the description box below. It's really important to see this commodity list so you can see if you are working in this industry, so Canadian employer can bring you. Okay, now the next section is really important for you because I want to help all agricultural workers to know what your rights are. So how you will know that? You will know what Canadian employers needs to fulfill in order to bring you to Canada. So if one of these conditions is missing from your contract, you can report him to Canadian authorities, okay? So it's really important for you to know your rights. So let's go and check this. Program requirements. So let's say you are from some country in Africa and you want to go to Canada. Employer, in this case, under agricultural stream, if you're going to Canada, he has to cover your transportation cost from your home country. We gave example of, continent Africa, any country in Africa, to Canada, to destination in Canada, and back after your contract is done. This is really important to remember. So transportation costs under agricultural stream are covered by Canadian employers. Okay, so next thing what they have to cover, let's say you are going to work on the farm and you are living off the site, so you're not living on the farm. In order for you to come to farm, you need like 5 miles and you need to take a local bus, let's say. It's not your to cover that, so employer has to cover those daily transportation costs. Okay, I hope I explained. Next thing, housing. So there are rules about the housing that employer has to cover and the maximum amount he can deduct from your salary. So if you're living on farm housing, employer can deduct a maximum of $30 per week, 30 Canadian dollars. Okay, this is really important to know. If you're living off-site housing for lower skilled workers, they can deduct a maximum of $30 per week. And now off-site housing, that's, you know, the example I gave a little bit, you know, earlier, this is off-site housing for high-skilled workers, must ensure that the rent does not cost more than 30% of temporary foreign workers' gross monthly earnings. I'm going to simplify that. So let's say your gross monthly earnings are $100 per month. So your rent, 30% of that amount is $30. Your rent cannot cost more than $30 per month. So remember this, 30% of your gross monthly earnings. This is really important for you to know. Okay, next thing, they have to show employers that they did inspection for these housing options that they will offer to you. And this is a really important, health and workplace safety. So you see, Canadian government thought about all these things because they want foreign workers to be protected. So if you know your rights, you will have, you don't have to be worried about anything. So that is why it's really good to read, all the details, small details, even, in the contract, if it's a long contract, take your time to read. If you are not that good with English, ask somebody else, to read it for you and help you, to understand what is written in that contract. It's really important for your own, good. So workplace health insurance and workplace safety. First, I will say a few things about health insurance. Employers must always pay for the temporary foreign workers' private health insurance. So you have a health insurance, if you get sick, you can go privately, you have a private health insurance. This is really important because they have to do it by the law. If they want to bring you as a temporary foreign worker under agricultural stream. Again, workplace safety. Employers must always ensure that temporary foreign workers they want to hire under the temporary foreign workers program are covered from the provincial territorial workplace safety insurance provider where required by law. So then there are more things about employment contract that you can read, and who can represent employers. So you can read this on government website. So now, wages, working conditions and occupations. You must agree to review and adjust the wage of the temporary foreign worker. This is, meant to be for the employers, but I'm reading so you can understand what they have to give it to you. To ensure it meets or exceeds at all times the wage rates outlined in the wage tables or applicable federal, provincial, territorial minimum wage rates, whichever is higher. So let's check flowers, because ladies love flowers, we love flowers. So let's check flowers. So for example, flowers. So for example, in Alberta, as of June 2021, median wage is $15.42 per hour. In British Columbia, it's $15.20 per hour. And then we have in Nova Scotia, it's $12.95 per hour. So you have the table and you can see what is the hourly rate, that government determined as a wage per hour for the flowers. This is for the flowers, but for the milk, for apiary products, grains, you can check everything on this website. So this was all for today's video. I want to thank you for your attention and for messages that you're sending me and thanking me, because I'm doing these videos. It really means a lot to me. But please don't forget to subscribe, like this video and share it with your friends. If you're not agricultural worker, probably you have somebody that this video can help. I really tried, to simplify everything so you can understand it better, because sometimes when you're going on these websites, especially if you do not understand immigration matters, it can be really hard to understand what is written there. So I'm trying to explain it with simple language. You need assistance with the job search in Canada for the category skills 0, A or B, sometimes C as a truck drivers. I would gladly help you. Please send your resume at englishconversations26@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.